Good evening. Be the pioneer of the future, not the prisoner of the past. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and
Industry Ministry launched the Green Public Affairs and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations official discussed cooperation. BDF concluded participation in joint GCC drill in Kuwait.
News in detail. The Interior Ministry participated in the 47th Arab Police and Security Chiefs Conference. Major General Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, Deputy Chief of Public Security, chaired the Interior Ministry delegation at the 47th Arab Police and Security Chiefs Conference in Morocco. The conference reviewed recommendations of the previous conferences and meetings of the General Secretariat of the Arab Interior Ministers' Councils, including using technology in terrorism and organized crimes. The conference highlighted a report on the work of the Arab Police Force Union and security experiences of the participating countries and showcased the works that won the Awareness Films competition. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad chaired BOC General Assembly. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, First Deputy Chairman, General Sports Authority Chairman and Bahrain Olympic Committee President, chaired BOC's General Assembly. The meeting was attended by His Highness Sheikh Salman bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, the Deputy Chairman of GSA, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Ali Al Khalifa and the Under Secretary of the Ministry of Cabinet Affairs and BOC Vice President, BOC board members and heads and representatives of sports federations. The Industry Ministry launched the Green Factory label to promote sustainable manufacturing. Ministry of Industry and Commerce has launched the Green Factory label, which will be granted to the establishments that have obtained its industrial license. The move, aiming to support the Kingdom's efforts to achieve sustainability at various levels in line with the Bahrain National Action Plan blueprint to achieve carbon neutrality by 2060, was announced on the sidelines of the 28th Conference of the Parties to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change currently hosted by the UAE. The Chief of Asian and Pacific Affairs and Association of Southeast Asian Nations official discussed cooperation. Ambassador Fatima Abdullah Al Dain, Chief of the Asian and Pacific Affairs Sector at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, met with Bernardino Monincaviga, President Director of the Business Advisory Council of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations (ASEAN). The meeting discussed strengthening cooperation in the economic and investment sectors and reviewed ongoing cooperation between Bahrain and other member states. The President commented Bahrain's keenness to open direct channels of communication with all agencies and institutions affiliated with ASEAN. BDF concluded participation in joint GCC drill in Kuwait. The Bahrain Defence Force has concluded its participation in the joint Gulf Cooperation Council drill Takamul 1 carried out along forces from GCC member states and the Joint Peninsula Shield Force. The drill was held in line with the directives of GCC leaders to continue activating the framework of military cooperation among GCC armed forces. It is also based on the resolutions of the GCC Joint Defence Council to strengthen joint action among the armed forces of GCC countries so as to be able to face various challenges and threats as well as safeguard the stability, security and achievements of GCC states. Al Hilal Medical Center Salmabad collaborated with the NHRA Community Services Office for a flu vaccine awareness campaign in Ramli Mall. Services provided were blood pressure and blood sugar, distributed mini body and free consultation coupons and doctors' flyers. The Transportation Minister received the Aramex Regional CEO. Mohammed bin Tamar Al-Khabi, Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications, today received Samar Marai, Aramex Regional Chief Executive Officer for the Gulf Cooperation Council. The Minister stressed the importance of strengthening cooperation between the public and private sectors in enhancing economic growth, highlighting the major role played by Aramex as a leading global provider of comprehensive logistics and transportation solutions. Samar Marai valued highly the Kingdom's interest in the transport and logistics sector, praising its initiatives that contribute to the development of this important field. Now it's time for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Al Hilal Medical Center, Hamad Town, conducted a medical camp in the step-by-step kindergarten. Services provided were blood sugar and blood pressure. Vouchers and privilege cards were distributed. The UAE and Russian presidents discussed bilateral relations, regional and international issues. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates, and the Russian President Vladimir Putin held discussions today on the multifaceted ties between the UAE and Russia. The two sides also explored prospects to enhance relations within the context of the bilateral strategic partnership. Additionally, their dialogue covered various regional and international issues of mutual interest. Egypt to sign agreement on cutting methane emissions. Egyptian Petroleum Minister Tariq El Mullah announced an agreement on laying down a detailed roadmap for cutting methane emissions of the petroleum and gas sector in Egypt via the offered technical support. According to the Middle East News Agency, the agreement is scheduled to be signed by the United States Trade and Development Agency within the framework of the 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference. Argentina's Lionel Messi named Times Athlete of the Year for 2023. Argentina captain Lionel Messi has been named Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year for 2023 after winning the Ballon d'Or for a record-extending 8th time and elevating the profile of the sport in the US with its move to Inter Miami. Messi played a key role in guiding Argentina to their first World Cup title in 36 years when they beat defending champions France in the final in December last year. Flood hit Chennai, limps to normalcy, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh's aerial survey today. As Chennai limps back to normalcy after heavy rainfall and waterlogging due to Cyclone Mishong, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will be carrying out an aerial survey of the flooded areas today. While many prominent areas of Chennai are largely back to normal, waist-deep waterlogging continues in several low-lying areas. Authorities said and there has been significant improvement in the past 24 hours. Nearly 400 boats have been tasked with rescuing people stuck in inundated areas. Teams of the National Defence Disaster Response Force and other agencies are carrying out rescue work. 7 deaths linked to Cyclone Mishong have been reported in Chennai and neighboring districts. This takes the total death count in rain-related incidents to 17 in the past 5 days. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has said roads and bridges in Chennai have suffered extensive damage during the calamity. The situation has also led to loss of livelihood for lakhs of people. Power supply has been restored in 85% of the areas in the city. Areas still waterlogged will get electricity supply back once the water level drops below 1 foot. With this, we come to the end of today's news. This is Jasila Mujib signing off. Good night.